Welcome back, everybody, to Ready, Aim, Live. Hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm Wes.
And I'm Jose. And today we were going to talk to you guys about different concealed carried holsters, methods that we use, especially for hefty men. But there's another thing that's bugging us and that we want to address to the community. And I'm sure that a lot of you guys have had the same issues and same problems, you know. Over the past several years, it's always been a thing with ammo, trying to get the right ammo, trying to find ammo on shelves. Different retailers just not selling handgun ammunition anymore, like Walmart, Dick's Sporting Goods getting rid of guns in general. A lot of things like that. But the main thing, especially this year alone, well, now past year, and with COVID, it's been ridiculous. I mean, dude, literally, you go in there and it's just cleared out, not one thing. You have people trying to hoard ammo, people trying to take the ammo from these stores and sell it out in the parking lot, which I got a story for you in a little bit about that.
Well, I think we have a lot of stories to get to, and I think both of us, even more recently in these times, have come to understand that these ammo shortages and the shortages of guns on the shelves has really impacted a lot of people. And going to my story itself, going shooting today with my dad, we tried to go and buy ammo from a small little mom and pop shop, and it was amazing to see how high the prices have gone. Mm-hmm. They wanted $50 for a box of 50 round 9mm. That to me is absolutely outrageous. That is not something that I don't think we have seen in a long time to be that crazy of a price.
Yeah, I don't think ever, man. I mean, it's just... come on, dude. $1 a round when versus 2 years ago, you're going to get probably the average, I'd say, is maybe, 15, 20 cents a round, $1 a round. Just think about that, man. I have a magazine, a 30-round clip, dude. That's $30 just to shoot one mag. Like, that's insane.
Well, it's even more amazing to think that even right down the street where we went and shot as it was, had the same boxes of ammo for $15 less. So the way the market is right now is honestly amazing. But I know that you recently have had a even more troubling story in your personal experience.
Man, there's so many. It's like, where do I even start? It's just crazy.
Let's go with the biggest one then.
You want Bass Pro, Shooters World? I mean, which one can we go with here?
Well, let's go ahead and start with the Shooter's World, because I think the Bass Pro one is definitely going to hit a lot more nerves than anything else.
I think some people are going to be like, wow, is that really happening? But I'll start with the Shooter's World, man. So the other day I'm at Shooter's World, okay? And there's this brand called Blazer. And some people may not be familiar with Blazer, but Blazer makes reload ammunition. They're certified to make reloads. So no matter what, their ammo is usually cheaper. To put a little price point on it, okay, a box of 100-round box of Blazer 9mm you can get for $12.99, $15 in that range, okay, versus $12.99 to $15 for a regular box of ammo. A regular box of 50, okay, so you're getting 100 rounds for the price that you would get of 50, but with not reloaded ammunition, just regular ammunition.
Yeah.
So Blazer on its own is already reloaded, it's already cheaper. So that should never be at the market price of what they're trying to sell right now. $1 a round, and it's a reload. It shouldn't. There's this box. Now, retail price, a box of Blazer, 300 loose rounds in a bucket, it usually goes for $80, okay? I can see a place like Shooter's World selling that box for maybe $120, $130. Hell, that's still not that bad. 300 rounds, dude, I'm going to have a good-ass time at the range.
Yeah.
But I'm there the other day. They want $300. $300 for a box of loose, reloaded 9mm.
That's outrageous, man.
And I mean, I understand if you're going to try to do this market price bullcrap and you want to do $1 a round, but my guy, it's reloaded ammunition. What are you doing? There's no way that could be market value. It's always going to be cheaper. So honestly, man, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm actually trying to get on the Better Business Bureau, and I'm trying to report them, man, for price gouging. Because I mean, this is just getting out of hand, and I know a lot of people are dealing with this right now, and the price gouging is just ridiculous. We as civilians trying to just even having a passion for guns, one, and just trying to keep ammo in our house to protect our families should not have to go through this and all these loopholes and pay this much money just to go spend 30 minutes at the range because you don't want to spend an hour, you don't want to spend an hour and a half shooting more guns because you're trying to be scarce on the ammo because it's hard to find and it's expensive as hell. Everyone's got jobs, man. Not everyone's made of money, and there's always those people out there who is like, only people complain about the people who don't have the money to pay for it. But, like, come on, let's be real. Everyone's on a budget,
Well, especially in these times. I mean, with, coronavirus and everything else that's going on with the world, you would think that they would have some sort of common decency to keep ammo at a fair price and not completely break somebody's bank. I mean, that destroys any sort of hobby, that destroys businesses, that destroys people's fun in the industry that we love so much. I mean, we have tons of guns and we enjoy shooting, but to put prices that high makes it to where we can't make the time to shoot because we don't have the money to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, going into your next story, this is where I start to get a little angry.
Yeah, so this story for you guys, this is unreal. I was at Bass Pro Shops the other day when we came across some information from the people behind the gun counter, and it just blows my mind. So we're here in Tampa, Florida, and we're at the Brandon location at a Bass Pro Shop, where the guy told us that when they have their truck shipment come in, they have 40 guys. All right, there's 40 guys. They all get together, they line up. Right as soon as that truck's coming through, they get in that line. And as soon as that ammo comes off, all 40 of them buy all of it. All the ammo that's on that truck, right then and there. And, okay, that's cool, you're going to buy all the ammo. But you know what they're doing with it? They're going in the parking lot. Bass Pro Shops parking lot. And they're selling the ammo for more money than the retail price. One, I don't know how Bass Pro is allowing people to even loiter in their parking lot and sell stuff. Okay, these people don't have a license. I'm positive that they've not asked Bass Pro for permission to say, hey, can I sell ammunition in your parking lot? How come no one's stopping this? And why are people have to be so grimy just to make a couple extra bucks? It blows my mind, man. It's people like that who are really killing the culture and killing it for a lot of people who this is a hobby. This is what we like to do. This is a stress relief. This is the stuff that we love. And it's really taking a toll on the community itself. And it's people like that who are just destroying it, man. And it's not cool.
Well, and the worst part about it is that even talking to the guy, because, we were there looking for guns and looking to see what we might be able to purchase. And he even admitted to us that they know that it's not right. And they know that something should be done about it.
Mm-hmm.
But like they've said, there's nobody to actually enforce that rule. There's nobody to actually go in that parking lot and stop them from actually doing this. I mean, yes, even if they stop it in the parking lot, they could go, a couple streets down and do the same thing, which, is still terrible, but to allow it to happen on your own property, like I really don't understand how you can honestly let something like that happen and not be in the parking lot being upset with them, raising a voice to somebody who is honestly destroying a business.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
They really are.
Maybe they're not destroying Bass Pro, but they're destroying everybody else who could have spent their hard-earned money somewhere else instead of being price gouged in the parking lot.
Yep.
Like, it's just not. It's not a fair way to go about it. But as it seems right now, doesn't seem like much is going to change unless maybe people like us actually voice our opinions and voice the fact that these things are not okay and not acceptable.
I really want to do something to I wish we had something that we could do. And honestly, man, we're going to kind of look into it because, there's got to be a way to stop this. And, as a community, we would love feedback. We want to know what you guys think about this, too. There might be people in this area that are watching this video that feel the same way that we feel. Reach out to us. There needs to be a plan here because this is not acceptable. We need to get back to our community and our love for our guns. And these people this needs to stop, man. It really does. But my thing about it too is another thing I'm wondering is, do you think that there's a hidden regulation going on somewhere? Because it seems that, all these places are still getting their ammo shipments, but I feel like maybe they're not getting as much as they were. And that's why a lot of places are running out so fast. Not just because people are panic buying and buying everything. I do feel like there's something going on behind the scenes that no one knows about. That a main distributor is being told, hey, you have this many rounds that you can distribute this month, and you cannot pass that. I'm not an expert. I don't know. Maybe the community knows, but at this point, it just seems fishy. It's something's off, and that's the scary thing about it. Why is our ammo being shorted? It's never been this way. Not how it is right now.
Well, we definitely talked about even before we got on camera that we do in some regards believe that there could be limitations being put on the manufacturers and a lot of these stores that the possibility of there being a lot more ammo than they're even allowed to sell, maybe in a day or in a week, or whatever that regulation might be. It could be from local, it could be from the federal government, it could just be whatever they're allowed to put on a truck.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but it seems like there's got to be some sort of rule that's in place that is preventing these places from getting the more ammo that they want,
mm-hmm.
getting everything that they need, especially, like Bass Pro. There is no reason for Bass Pro to be running out of ammo, especially if you have companies saying that they are keeping up with demand right now.
Yeah, well, to be fair for Bass Pro, if you got 40 guys in line and you
I'll
have no
argue with
box
that.
limit on ammo, with 40 dudes buying ammo, that could definitely, I could see that being something for sure.
All right, guys. Well, I'm really glad we could go over some of the feelings and some of the opinions that we have on the gun market as it is right now when it deals with ammo and the different price gouging that we see going on in different stores and the atrocities that are happening at Bass Pro. And we're not experts, and we don't claim to be, and we would really like if you guys have any sort of facts or any information that you guys want to bestow upon us and actually inform us on, we would really appreciate that. We're always itching to learn. We're always wanting to give out what we think and what we know, but we also want to learn. Jose?
Well, like he said, man, you pretty much touched everything up, but we're all a community, man. We're all on the same team here, man. It's got to be that way. We're united. You know what I'm saying? That it stems from the original, from the start, dude. We're supposed to be united. So it is about the community, man. And I know everyone, if you're watching this, I know you feel the same way. I know you're tired of paying $1 a round. I know you're tired of spending $300 on a weekend just to bring your family out to shoot. It takes the fun out of the hobby, and it's not good. So, but on that note, man, we do want you guys, please keep posted. We're gonna have more videos coming at you soon. Please like, subscribe, comment. We really would love to see your feedback. We appreciate it. We want to hear everything, all your opinions. It's all going to be taken in. We're going to see it. We want to know. We want to give you feedback on your feedback. That communication is key, baby. But you already know, man. They always got to remember,
Who's got your six?